Hi everyone, my name is Nargis Nasreen and we are here to solve another question on SQL, and today is day 39 of solving 100 questions on SQL. So the question we are going to solve today is review of categories, and this question got asked in Yelp. So let's see what is the question. So the question is calculate number of reviews for every business category. Output the category along with the total number of reviews. Order by total reviews in descending order. Okay. So what do we have to do in this question? We have, or let's quickly see the table first so that we can understand better. So we have this table here where we have this category that is business, that is categories, okay? And in this we have multiple categories given, okay? So for example, for auto detailing, the number of reviews is going to be 4. For automotive, again, the number of reviews is going to be 4. So like this, we have multiple categories and the number of reviews given. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to output each category and its number of reviews. That is the unique category and the number of reviews. Okay. So this is what we have to do, and we have to order the total reviews in descending order. Okay. So this is the question. So how we are going to solve this problem? First, we are going to get the unique list of categories and its number of reviews. And then we have to do what? We have to count the total number of reviews, and then we have to show the output. Okay, so let's see how we are going to solve this problem. So to solve this problem, first we are going to convert these categories into a JSON array. That is, we are going to keep it in a list, all the categories. So let me show you how to do this. So we are going to take business ID, then we are going to do what? We are going to do concat and we are going to put everything in a list. So I'm going to start with a square bracket. Okay. And also what we are going to do, we have everything separated by semicolon. So we are going to replace all the values in categories by comma instead of semicolon. Okay. So this, and we are going to replace it with comma. Okay. And we have to now close the bracket as well. Okay. Now let's name this as JSON array. Now let's run this code. So see, for this business ID, we have this, and now these categories are separated by comma within a list. Okay. Yeah. So now next, what we have to do? Next is we have to do what? We have to do the count. Like what we are going to do next, we are going to using JSON table. We have used JSON table before as well. So what JSON table does, it puts all the values that is present inside a list in a unique row. So auto detailing will be one row, automotive will be one row, personal chefs will be one row, food will be one row. So like this, we will have multiple rows with unique values. Okay, that is present inside a JSON array column. Okay, so for this, what we are going to do, let's see. So we have this business ID. Now we are going to select review count as well. So let's select review count. Let's run this. Okay, we have to put comma here. Yeah, so we have this, right? Now, next, what we are going to do. So to create JSON table, we are going to join basically. So for that, I'm going to write. Okay, let's continue. So we have this. So this will go inside. Let me cut it from here. we have this review count, and I'm going to write down from Yelp business. We have it already here. Okay. Now we have to join. So let's name this as Y. And we are going to write down, we can join like this as well. So I'm going to write down JSON table, and now bracket. And within this, I'm going to put this. Let's remove this as JSON array. Okay. And in this now, what we want to do, we want to put all the categories in a unique row. So we have to define how we want to show the columns. So for this, we have to write $sign. We want to do it for every value, like for all the rows, not just for any particular rows. And we want to do what? We want to show it in a separate columns. So, and this is going to be applied on category. So first we have to define this. Okay, so I'm going to write it here, category. This is going to be a column name, category, varchar 255 is going to be $sign. Okay, let's name this as JSON table. And this is coming from JSON table. And this is coming from table Yelp business, which we named as by. So I'm putting it by here. Okay, now let's run this. Okay, so see, for all the like value, for all the categories, we have made this column that is category, and we are putting all the values that we present inside a list in a unique row. So auto detailing 4, automated 4, it was together before, now it is coming separately. Okay, as you can see, the business ID is also same. Okay, so this is what we can do using JSON table. Like we have a list of values in a JSON format, and then we can put it in a separate row using JSON table by joining it with original table. And we have to mention the column names, and also we have to mention how we want our columns. And this means that it is going to be applied on all the rows. For example, if I'm going to put 0 here, so it will show for only first row. Okay, so in first row, these were the values. So that is why it is coming. Like first, like not the first row, but the first index of all the rows. Okay, first index. So it is only taking auto detailing. If you remember, in first business ID, there were 2 values, but it is only taking the first one, which is present at a 0th index. But we want it for all index values. So we need to put star. So now it is coming as both. Now all the values are coming. Okay. So it does what? It just create a virtual table with 1 row per category. Okay. So now next, what we are going to do? Next, what we have to do, we have to count, right? That for each category, how many reviews are there? Okay. So for that, what we are going to do, we have this till here. Now what we are going to do, let's put everything in a subquery. We are going to use subquery. So I'm going to write down select category, comma. What we have to, okay, what we are doing basically, we are creating one table, okay, virtual table, where we are going to do group by on like category, okay, and then we are going to calculate the review count, total review count. That is the sum of review count. Okay, so I'm going to put sum of review count as total reviews. Okay, and here we are going to put from this table, okay, which is named as JT, and it will close here. And let's name this as categories. Okay, let's name this as categories. Now, what we have to do, we have to group by on what? We have to group by on category, right? And in the question, it is also mentioned that we have to order by. So we are going to do order by on total reviews. Total reviews in descending order. Okay, now let's run this. So this is what we are getting. Okay, so we can do this using common table expression as well, but we have not used subquery till now. So this is why we have used subquery before, but not like this. So that is why I used subquery, but you can use common table expression as well. It is fine. Okay, so this is what we did. So now we are getting each category with the total number of reviews. For restaurants, we have 1703 reviews. For food, we have 508 and so on. So this is what we have done. So this is how we have got to the solution part. We have solved this question and we got our answer. Now let's see the expected output. So in this, we are getting the same, like for restaurants, we have 1703 and we are getting the same value. It is not ordered, I think, in this expected output, but we have to order it as mentioned in the question. So I've done this. Okay. So this is how we have solved this problem. What we did, we first put everything in a list, all the categories. Then using JSON table, we put them in a separate row with their review count value. And then for each unique category, we calculated the sum of review count. And then we ordered it in the total reviews format and we got our output. So this is how we have solved this problem. Hope you understood it. So now let's try to submit it. So yeah, our solution got accepted. So this is correct. So yeah. So if you have any question, you can put it in the comment section. If you have more solution to this problem, you can put that too in the comment section. Hope you understood it. And if you like this video, keep liking. Do not forget to subscribe. Have a nice day. Take care. Bye-bye.